Hello everyone, I am Tejaswita and welcome to my channel that is a Pro Career Ignition and I'm your career re-entry coach. So today I'm going to talk about the very sensitive topic that is the hidden emotional job hunt. Many time it happens into job hunt is not remain till the interviews and the about the resume. आप कैसे resume develop करते हो, आप कैसे interview दे रहे हो. It is more about like a mentally आप कितना drain out हो रहे हो in this process. So certain uncertainty is there, rejection is there, waiting time is there. That's completely drain out and doesn't allow you to think differently or out of the box कि मुझे करना क्या है. So draining the energy, sometimes you feel like a low, sometimes you feel high. This is not only happening with you, with the many people happen. So what I'm going to share in this video, how you can turn the mental health, how you can improve your mental health. So when you are strong, things will start turning out positively. So stay with me until the end because as I said, I'm going to share some techniques which will help you empower you completely and make you mentally strong during the job search. So let me tell you share the story about one of my participants. She came to me and she said like, Tejaswita, I'm completely drained out because I wanted to restart my career and the last 2-3 months I have been sending profiles but there is no response. I don't know why I'm getting rejection and after having a good profile also. So, what happened in that scenario? She demotivated herself after receiving the rejection. She was feeling very uncertain. And most importantly, when she was with that mental status, it was affecting directly her family members also. Family members also becoming a confused why my participant or my client is having a such kind of a issue. So remember one thing, mental health is something more than the job hunting. If your mental health is strong, you can easily win that situation. So what my participant she did, she not only work on herself by giving, I actually share few techniques how she can control her anxiety and how she can come back into that particular phase where she will not lose her hopes, and she started building health muscles, I can say, health strength. She started building a bond with herself, telling her like it's okay, things will start working. So let's see what those techniques, and maybe it will help you, and if it is helping you, I would like to hear from your side. So as I mentioned, like over 18 years of experience into recruitment, every candidate come with a very different mental state. Yes, some people are very positive. Some people are, when they submit resume, that time only they are showing the negativity about the employer, about themselves. Like they question themselves. I'm not suitable for this role. So remember one thing: it is not about the resume who's reaching you on your goal, job hunt goal. It is your mental state. It's helping you to reach at that goal. So if you have a mental resilience, okay, things will start falling as you wish. So don't demotivate and keep believing on yourself and start building a strong health muscle. Uh, so you will not fall into the trauma or anxiety kind of a thing. So the first point is normalize the emotional journey which you're facing. Okay, normalize that, because what happened, you're not the alone actually in this journey. The person whoever start the journey in the job search or shifting from the existing job to the new job, going for the interview, this is very normal. People get the anxiety, people feel depressed, like a what result will come out, all this very common. So rather than, you know too much taking attention about that anxiety, what is happening, address that. That's more important. You know, beating yourself on this certain area rather than acknowledge those emotions more important. How you can acknowledge? You can write down what you feel in the diary or a journaling. You can do it. By journaling, you will understand what emotional trauma is going on, and then you will feel relaxed because you have noted down your emotions on the paper and tell to relax yourself. And that command you can give it by yourself only, not any masters or anybody. Nobody will guide you for that. You have to tell your mind to chill, relax. I have already noted down these emotions. Now time to work on myself. So by doing, writing your emotion on the paper, by again reading that, you will understand what exactly anxiety is there, and you will come to the point what is bothering you, and you can work on that point very easily. The second point is like a use visualization techniques. And these visualization techniques not only used by the candidates right now, but इसके पहले athletes, performer and the successful professional, they are already using this. Then why not you? So आपको करना क्या है? Whenever you are getting any interview call or job interview, just visualize, do the some kind of a meditation, visualize like you are attending interview, you are receiving offer, you are acing into the particular interview, and simply feeling very confident when you are going for interview. Whatever actions are required to attend the interview, you are visualizing step by step and putting yourself into that particular scenario. So what happened due to this activity visualization? Not only you reduce your anxiety, but same time you create a one momentum in your mind. So close your eyes, take a long breath, and then start visualizing you're already acing in the interview. Second point is like a build micro habits for the positivity. Now you must be thinking micro habits is what? The micro habits, whatever you have an end goal, you have to divide into these small goals and create the habits. Now those habits can be anything like doing the meditation so your mind will be clear, writing the affirmations, or going for a walk for the 10-15 minutes so your mind will get clear. So what happens when your mind is clear, you come with the lot of new ideas. So having a uh, micro habits to fulfill your main objective goal, and becoming the make it in your life, as a uh, daily basis more important. And I'm very big fan of the atomic habit. So I make sure like at least once in a week I listen the audiobook which is available on the YouTube. So that's empower me like I have to build a new habit and cut out the bad habits which is stopping me to do my mission. So one of my client actually what she started doing, whoever has helped her to find the job opportunity, she started sending one gratitude message daily basis in the morning. What happened due to that? Not only she was feeling good because those people have helped her, but same time she started building a very good network with them. So you can find the new ways, and then you can build those habits in your life. So next point is like leveraging the peer accountability. So generally what happen when you start a journey into the job searching, you feel isolated, you feel lonely कि मैं जो कर रही हूँ और कर रहा हूँ, whether it is right or wrong, or I need some kind of a guidance. So you can find the accountability person, accountability partner who are already in this journey. So you can start sharing your goals, you can start sharing your daily routine, or whatever goals you are setting up for yourself. You can start make that person accountable. So what will happen, the certain things you try to avoid, by asking questions by your partner, you will make sure like you will complete that task. So many times in the bigger group coaching, participants get pair up just to do the hand holding, and same time they will not lose the focus. So here also you can do that, and I have been doing with in the coaching also to whom I am coaching. I make sure like the person who joined my community, I give them one accountable partner, so the person should not feel lonely, and they will have at least direct access with the one person. Maybe that person has 10% ahead of the journey, and the what experience that person is she is facing, she had possibly have gone through. So other accountable partner has the answer. So accordingly, by having an accountable partner, your journey become more smoother, and you don't feel overwhelming on the process what you're following in the job search. So the next point is we use the free online communities. Now, where you will find the communities who can support you. So Facebook is already they are having the groups, but same time you have the groups on the LinkedIn also, Reddit also. So what you can do, you can join those community where you can share your thoughts, and you can listen what other leaders and the other community members also say. So what happen when you are in that community? If something is happening, you upgrade your knowledge, and accordingly you start updating yourself and start making changes when you are in the process of the job search. So being a part of the community can make you feel supported, that can feel you supported also, and then give you the fresh idea. So join the community, it will not only support you but create the new opportunities also. So let me tell you three more additional tips. One is like a mindful breathing exercise. So whenever you are feeling anxiety and you're feeling very low, you can take long breathe, and you can do the breathing exercise. What will happen? You will feel relaxed, your mind will get relaxed. Second important tips is like creating a vision board. What you wanted to achieve, that's also very important. And when you see what is your goal in front of your eyes, that's giving you the boost. So create a vision board, saying that like a particular dream company, you already got a job, or you're attending interview with the very confidently, wherever you are thinking you're not able to build confidence, that particular picture you have to imagine, and you have to create a vision board. And the third important thing, free skill building resource, there are a lot of videos are available to upgrade your skills. So leverage that facility, LinkedIn, YouTube, and there are many other platforms are there. Leverage that facility, so you can upgrade your skills, and particular certification you have completed, so you can add it in your resume as well. So let me recap quickly the 5 techniques what we discussed. The first, the normalize the emotional journey. Second, use visualization techniques. Third, very important, build micro habits to build your positivity. Fourth is leverage peer accountability. And the fifth is use free online community. By adding these techniques and the free techniques I have shared, by doing this, well, there are chances you will have a good mental health and you will not feel pressurized. So guys, if you're liking such kind of a video and interested to know more about certain topic, don't forget to write me in the comment, and let me know after watching this video which technique you are using, and you are going to suggest your friends also. Because as I said, mental health is more important when you are doing any job search, because if you're mentally not stable, your whole family get disturbed. So guys, stay positive, keep doing meditation, keep writing the affirmation, and if you need any help, I'm already there. So till the time, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video and share this video if someone is in a need. So till the time, thank you very much and see you in the next video.